Howdy, Hogan neighbors. What's going on? It's Phil Russert. It is, what is it? It's Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday, March 11th. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you are having an awesome week. We have just gotten past hump day, and hopefully we're that much closer to the weekend. Anyway, this is going to be a very long show tonight, but we are launching Night Issue 7 Crossfire on Kickstarter. I just want to let you know that Philbo has been kind of away from Kickstarter for a little while because we've been focusing on a distribution, but we are back. It's DM Ray. And a couple of quick things. We are going to launch Night tonight, but I also want you to know from DM Ray, we have Madcaps issue 3, which is the third and final issue of the miniseries of Dungeons and Dragons fantasy genre of 4 friends that come together to deal with the things you deal with in Dungeons and Dragons worlds. But it's interesting, cool characters that you would expect from that kind of world, camaraderie, friendship, action, and D&D goodness. So if you haven't signed up, please go check out DM Ray. DM Ray, leave the link in the chat, please. It's from Philbo Publishing, created by Ray. And you can sign up right now and get alerted to its launch. And it helps us in the algorithm, of course, and get in Kickstarter's, feed higher up. So DM Ray, if you're still there, put the link in the chat and everybody sign up. The second thing is Papa. Okay. While we're waiting for people to come in the room, I just want you to see Papa. This is a book. I don't want you to get mistaken. It is not some boring drama. It is not some, swan song to my father who passed away. It is more of just a tribute to him because, he's gone. But the story is written like a Silver Age tale. Chuck Dixon said it was very good. The dialogue was real, and he admitted he didn't see the ending coming. There's an ending to this issue 1 that you will not see coming. If you sign up right now during this live stream or at any time, I will give you the first issue's PDF for free. So all you have to do is sign up. You're not obligated to pledge on the second campaign. Just sign up, and I will give you the first issue for free. I believe in it, and I believe if you read the first issue, you'll be hooked and want number 2. And if not, you still helped us with the algorithm on Kickstarter. So please sign up right now for Papa 2. It is the tale of a 75-year-old Vietnam vet who's estranged with his son, but he's close to his granddaughter. And, he's older and the world is kind of passing him by. And his daughter, unfortunately, his granddaughter gets kidnapped by the Italian mafia for reasons you'd have to read the story to get into. And he gets caught between the Yakuza and the Italian mafia, and he has to find a way to save his granddaughter. And it's basically an action tale. It's also a family story, and it's about the sacrifices that men make for the people they love that go unnoticed or underappreciated without being preachy or heavy. But it is a fun Silver Age tale. Everyone who's read it really enjoys it and says that it's captivating. Like I said, Chuck Dixon created Bane, co-created Bane with Graham Nolan, and of course wrote Nightfall and Nightwing and Tim Drake Robin and a bunch of great stuff. He's Punisher. He's a legend in the industry. Says good things about the book. So I mean, if you don't want to hear me, believe Chuck. So please sign up. We're at 84 signups. I'd love to get at least to 100 if we could. It launches in May, so we've got some time, but the more the merrier. And I really don't think you'll be disappointed. I will give you the free PDF right away. As soon as the show's over, you DM me, you get it right in your DM. So please sign up. We appreciate that. All right. So, we publish a lot of things. I publish people from Canada, Argentina, Brazil, here in the United States, and of course my own stuff like Papa. But Night is from Guido Martinez, who lives in Argentina, and he came to me 2 years ago now, looking for a new publisher to publish his book. And of course, I'm a small publisher. Money is tight. You when you pick a book, you have to pick a book that you feel can sell and feel as quality. As much as you want to help everyone, it's got to be a book, a good solid book. And this is. The artwork is excellent. The storytelling is excellent. I love the whole premise of the book. It's taking fantasy, Dungeons and Dragons, and urban superheroes and kind of mixing it together in a great way. And I'm just having trouble getting back into Kickstarter, so my apologies. We're going to try this again. All right. And it's going to launch issue 7. He's had 6 successful issue campaigns and the trade paperback of the first 4 issues. So I don't know, why does it keep going back to this? I don't know why it keeps putting me in this page. But the goal isn't very high because Guido, all right, long story short, we did the campaign. It funded. But because of personal things in Guido's life, we had to cancel the campaign, unfortunately. So we're back, and we're excited because it's a solid book, and we really would love for you guys to join on and support this because it is a solid book. Let's try this again. Entertainment. Sorry, I'm trying to get in here. It's all right. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. 23. I just said that out loud. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Hey, Victor's there. Adam, what's going on? You guys should check out Adam. He's doing some great stuff of his own independent book, drawing it, writing it, doing everything. Victor Medina is the artist on Madcaps, and he's killing it. He's a very talented artist. He does all his work, colors and everything. He's going to be doing covers for me soon. He does work for Madcaps, and he's really talented. And he has his own live show, so check it out. Victor is a great guy, great talent. You should definitely support him and what he's doing. Okay, we're going to launch. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We are launching. There we go. Project is live. Now we're going to go over it. All right. I'm going to show you the trailer, and then we'll talk about it. And we're not going to drag this out tonight. It's going to be short. We know you guys get tired of these Kickstarter videos. We're just going to show you the campaign, talk about it briefly, and hope that you pledge and get us going strong. We really do. Just hit this back to project, and then you pick your tier of reward, what you'd like. All right, let's do this.
He's rolling through the night, sure of who he is or what he will become. The light you live, they clash inside his mind. Hard to hear inside. Fear, he's there and now. They're wandering out the warrior, ready to stand and fight. Oh no, calling the mind, but just a man in armor. Pieces of his soul, an empty shade of man. Can you find a purpose, a place under the sun? The names he carries set toward the sky. Are you hero inside? The mask you work, the life you save. Be gone all down, now let them hear me again. He's there and down, they're wandering out the warrior,
So you can tell Guido is passionate and cares about this because he actually paid a band to write that song and create it. We got our first pledge. Thank you so much to that person. Um, I mean, what goes heavy metal, hard rock, and superheroes? It doesn't get better than that. All right. Hey, Chris. Yeah, unfortunately, age is just what it is. It's a battle none of us win. Haven't gotten that far yet at the gas stations, but I'll be looking into it. I'm working on things, but thank you for the heads up. So the story, just to give you a heads up, is Knight is literally searching for himself, trying to find the missing pieces of his soul, his personality, his existence. Um, while dealing with an evil sorcerer, there's the necromancer. She brings the dead back to life. He has a really good rogues gallery. These are the heroes, of course. This is Dragon Breath, who was actually not good and now is. Whisper, who's the love interest. So if you like, that part of drama. Great character designs, great book. As you can see, the art is fantastic. And here are some interiors. And Guido is not only the creator of the book and writer, he is the letterer as well. And it's just interesting characters, nice character designs, a lot of action. What I like about this book is the good guys actually get their asses handed to them, and here we're the aftermath of that, and they're kind of coming back, getting their strength back. Hey, Greg Johnson, thank you for backing. I really appreciate all your support. You're always a faithful supporter of Philbo, and we couldn't do this without you, so thank you. And you're obviously a friend. Cleaver, what's going on? Cleaver's working on Wither 2, and he's doing 3 and 4, and he's just doing a phenomenal job. If you need an artist, just don't take him away from me. Cleaver Souza Lima is awesome, and he's so great to work with. Wonderful human being, hardworking, meets deadlines, very fair rates, and he'll give you stellar work. So check out Cleaver's page. Or you can get commissions on eBay. All right, so here's the book. So it's action. This is the weapon, basically. He's a villain. So there's a cool blend of mystical bad guys and the fantasy realm of things, and urban superheroes with vigilantes, and then just really cool villains. I like his rogues gallery a lot. She brings the dead back to life. He's got a guy that has extra skin, like no bones in his arms. He could stretch his arms. A lot of just cool stuff. So as you can see, the book is quality. It hits the mark. It hits everything. It's got the relationship. It's got the protagonist that you relate to, who's trying to find himself and his way in the world, is really the metaphor here. And then it's superhero fun with action, adventure, interesting new characters that just keep you hooked. Everything a comic should be escapism, right? It's just a story to entertain and get you out of the real world, because God knows the real world's getting tougher and tougher, and a little escapism is nice. So try to keep the streamline easy. You can select your rewards. You've got issue 7. You got the PDF. You've got the physical cover, cover A, the physical cover of Fire, and the face-to-face. Awesome covers. I like face-to-face a lot. And of course, the others, you get the action, the walk away from the explosion. It doesn't get better than that. I'm sure it slaps. What's up, Mara? You can pick all the add-ons you want after you click your initial rewards. You can get back issues, single issues, physically or PDF and/or. You can get the trade paperback. You can get T-shirts of the cool covers. This is actually my favorite cover here on the far right. You can get all 3 covers in one tier. You can get the trade paperback and issues 5, 6, and 7. You can get all the issues physical copies. And we have the catch-up tier of everything, and in PDF as well. If you have a spouse that's like, hey, you got too many comics cluttering up the house, and you want to do PDFs, go that route too. Knight in Shining Armor is everything. You get a T-shirt of choice with all the books, and there's the team. There is Guido himself. Now, if you have ever met Guido, I always tease him because when he talks, he sounds like Antonio Banderas as the Puss in Boots. He's got that soft but a little deeper, slow tone that probably makes women like, oh, and it's hilarious because when you're trying to promote a book and you're trying to be really energetic, he's really laid back and relaxed, and he's like, so like, this is what we got going on, and I'm like, dude, pick it up. So it's pretty funny. I tease him about it all the time. There's the team, and then of course here's the penciler from Argentina, and the colorist, and then there's that handsome dude, 70 pounds ago, who's publishing. And here you can see Percival. That's the band that did the soundtrack. So you can actually go check this out and see other stuff from them and support. And I think they're on Spotify. That's what this is, right? So, and a little bit about Percival. And you can get clips of all the songs if you like that genre. And then we have his Instagram and Facebook here. So again, it's a really good action-packed comic book. It's what it's supposed to be. Great rogues gallery, cool heroes. I mean, we love The Empire Strikes Back because the hero is only as good as the villain. And if the villain isn't a threat and the villain doesn't kick your ass from time to time, then it just gets stale and boring. You know the outcome. You can't root for a hero if it's so easy for him to win. So that's what I like about the book. It has a dark edge, but at the same time, it's not nihilistic or brooding like a lot of books are today. And it's just a lot of fun. And again, we're 7 issues in, so you know that we're going to deliver, and you know that it's here to stay, and you know that he's going to get the first 12 issues storyline out. So your investment is in good hands. So we ask that you check it out. If you're not ready to, thank you. We got 2 backers. Thank you so much. If you're not ready to pledge, you can hit this remind me button. And what that does is it's going to periodically send you an email to remind you of the campaign. It doesn't send you one every day or every week. I think it sends you one in the middle of the campaign and then with 48 hours and then like the last couple hours. So you're not going to get spammed too much or, killed. I know we all don't need all this spam in our folder, but if you're interested in this and you don't want to forget, just please hit remind me. But just remember, Kickstarter does not collect your money until the campaign's over. We have 29 days, and then it will collect your money. So unless you feel you won't have $15 in a month, there's no reason not to back now. All right. And remember, when you support these books, not only supporting creative minds, not only are you supporting that independent publisher, you're supporting his ability to hire artists, colorists, inkers, pencilers, letterers, logo designers, and all the things that come with creating a book. And it just helps the independent community grow. This has everything in it. It's action-packed, mystery, thrills, urban hero action, a little sci-fi, but mostly fantasy, urban fantasy, and hero stuff. So it's a lot of fun. And that's pretty much it for the campaign. Our goal is 800 because the book is done, so you won't have to wait long. And I take care of it in the United States. It's not being shipped from Argentina. So, Neil, it's an inside joke. Mara and I were at New York Comic-Con, and a young man came up and in an attempt to say that something was really good, he goes, "Yeah, man, that slaps." And her and I looked at each other kind of confused, and then we started laughing like, what the hell does that mean? So it's an inside joke now, basically. But yes, we're old like you, and we don't get it either. But every generation has their slang, right? I mean, we had cool and fresh and all that crap. So anyway, we ask that you pledge, even if it's just a PDF. And let's get to this $800 goal quickly. And just keep in mind, even though the goal is $800, the book costs more than that to make. So let's try to help Guido make the money back. Um, and let's help this story continue to live and thrive, because you won't be disappointed. It's a good read. It's tough, I know. There's so much out there. You don't know Philbo Publishing, you don't know Guido, you don't know independent books. There's Absolute Batman out there by Scott Snyder, and all these books of characters that you know well for many years and you trust in and you love, and writers that you trust. And I get that, but you never know. Scott Snyder started somewhere, right? You never know. Myself, Guido, we could be that next book, that next writer that you're like, wow, I'm so glad I discovered this guy. This is so good. And look forward to the book. And you can say, I knew when I was there from the start. Zaid Comics, what's going on? I'm serious. I mean, it's not even about if we ever became big or famous. It's you might just find a new book that you really love and you enjoy. And we all know how hard it is day to day, Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday, or even some people like myself, 7 days a week, grinding at the jobs that don't give you any fulfillment and happiness. But we love our escapism, pick up a good book, get into a good story, a TV show or movie or a comic. And I'm telling you, this is one. I believe in it, and that's why I'm publishing it. If I didn't, I wouldn't be publishing it. So that's that. If you want to go check out the trailer, if you like that song, go at the bottom of the campaign page. You'll see Percival, the band, is there. You can check it out. The other thing I want to say is one of the things that doesn't happen in the indie community is talking. Everybody's talking about Absolute Batman. Everybody's telling their friend about it. I like this book. I'm raving about this book. But when they like an independent book, they just tell the creator, oh, this book is really good, which we love and appreciate, but you don't tell anybody else. So we ask that you share this out. Tell everybody. Tell a friend. And if you can't support, or it's not your thing, maybe you have a friend that it is, and share it out to them and let them know. Because the best thing you could do is word of mouth and get us in front of as many eyes as possible, because there are people that will love this book. And we just ask that you give it a fair chance. You can go back and get issue 1, a PDF, and I think it's like $6 or $7. That's it. And you can give it a sample read and give it a try. There's no harm in that. And like my book, Papa, if you sign up for Papa right now, I will give you the first PDF for free. You get to read a quality story that even the great Chuck Dixon says is good, and decide for yourself if you want to go for number 2. And if you don't, okay, no problem. But I'm telling you, we're putting out books that you're going to love. We really are. And we ask that you just invest a little bit of your time and a small amount of money and give us a chance to prove it to you. All right. Support the indie community, because there are so many great community, small publishers out there that are so passionate about this. I say this all the time. I know I'm just on a loop here, but we're not beholden to corporate shareholders or public pressure. We're not beholden to what we think is the next hottest thing. We're just putting out great stories that we love for the sake of the passion of it. And those are the people to support. And those are the stories that usually wind up catching you, and really resonating with you. But you got to give it a chance. If we could get away from branding a little bit and get into quality, you'd be surprised. All right. Before we go, I just want to remind everybody to please pledge and support Night, issue 7, sorry. And Madcaps, sign up for Madcaps with Dragons Fantasy in April. After this campaign, Madcaps will be out by DM Ray. He must have left right away and didn't put the link in the chat. Dumbass. I say that with love. And I'm asking you to please sign up for Papa. Just sign up. I'm not asking you to pledge on anything. I'm not asking you to spend money. It takes 10 seconds to sign up, help me beat the algorithm, and I'll give you issue 1 PDF for free. Abso-freaking-lutely. Absolutely. Shoot, I'll do one better. If you can get 10 of your friends to sign up, I'll send you a physical copy for free on me. I'll even pay for shipping. I believe in the book. I believe in all of our books. I really believe in them, to where I feel if you read it and you give it a chance, you'll be back. I do. I absolutely do. But you got to give it a chance. Just getting the link here. All right. Might not pop up on Facebook. It'll probably pop up on my YouTube. That's funny, Victor. All right. So we got the Papa sign up link there. It's coming on the CreatorCon event page, though. It's not coming up on Philbo. Anyway, I post all the time. I'm going to be making a post for Night, for Papa 2, and for Madcaps. And you can click on any one of them and follow them, support them. And we appreciate you. I'm going to wrap this up in the next 3 minutes. And this is also just an opportunity to let you know. I made an announcement. Some big news is coming. We had a slight pothole, so to speak, or a bump in the road that we are overcoming. So the announcement's still coming soon, and it's huge. It's huge. And we're excited about the future with Philbo Distribution. We care about the industry. We care about small press. So check out www.philbodistribution.com. If you want to tell your retailers you like some of those books, you want them ordered, ask them to put them in your pull list. Ask them to sign up an account if they don't have one. If your store can't order because maybe they don't feel it'd be large enough orders or whatever the case may be, reach out to me directly and I can hook you up with online retailers that can help you. Yeah, and go check out the catalog. A lot of cool stuff to look at in there. A lot of great books that you might not even know exist until you go check out that catalog. Go look. It's on the homepage for the public to view. You can look at all of our catalogs. We are on catalog 9. We'll be approaching a year on June 1st. And I'm very excited. This was a scary endeavor. Not that I get scared, but, it could be considered a scary endeavor. It was a large endeavor. We're listed as one of the distributors with Bleeding Cool and Comic Speed, etc. And we are international. We have stores in Japan signing up, have accounts with us now ordering, Australia, Canada, Mexico, UK, Germany, Sweden, Italy. So we are international, and we are growing. And every month we've grown anywhere between 16 and 20% month to month, and we're plugging along, the little engine that could. As white as I've become, I'm a hot-headed, feisty Irishman with tragedy, by the way. I put the link, but the problem is it goes to my YouTube channel because I'm broadcasting on multiple, or it goes to my CreatorCon event page on Facebook. Which I don't know why it doesn't do it on the Phil page. But after this is over, I will put the links in. And again, if you don't have any interest in these, at least if you just sign up, it helps us with the algorithms, all 3 campaigns. We're excited. A lot of good stuff. Free Comic Book Day. I will be at Fourth World Comics, the largest comic store in all of Long Island. Very successful store. I was there today to drop off their new distributed books, and at literally 10:30 in the morning, they had tons of people in there. So I'll be there with some other people, bigger names than me, and I'm going to be giving away a free Philbo book of choice at Free Comic Book Day. 1 free book, 1 free floppy 24-page single issue. You can pick what title you want, and we have many titles. 1 free book. I don't remember having time to breathe, to be honest with you, Victor, but I remember when I had no time to breathe and I had hair and it was red and dirty blonde. Now I look like Santa Claus. But, age is the fight. None of us win. But anyway, we have a lot going on. We also have the writer contest going on right now. We have the cover contest going on right now to get a published cover and a cover and your story published in monthly distribution through Philbo's distribution and publishing. So for people who it's their dream to get published and be in retail stores, this is an opportunity for you. If you're talented and you just haven't gotten your break, I'm not huge, but this is an opportunity to be in stores monthly and possibly worldwide. So those contests are going on till March 31st. We have our sketch card series that is awesome, and we're going to be putting them out with some campaigns and stuff. And we have Free Comic Book Day. I'm going to be at New York Fan Fair 25th and 26th of April, which I'm sponsoring. I'm going to be doing portfolio reviews, and we're going to have a panel, and I'm doing a cover contest for the students of the high school. Just constantly doing stuff, guys. I love this industry. I think comics are the greatest entertainment medium in the world. And I've watched it slowly decline over 30 years. Do I think I'm the answer? I'm not that arrogant to think that, but I'd like to try to be part of the solution. So I'm trying. Comics are amazing. They're a wonderful, healthy escape. They can teach you morality. They can get you away from your stresses. You can simply just enjoy collecting them. You can enjoy reading them. You can enjoy the art. I mean, how many of us have stories that we read 30 years ago that we revisit every once in a while and we love passionately and talk about, you know? I mean, it's the best medium in the world. And unfortunately, it's been run, you know, through greed, and it's been run through grifting, and it's been run through gimmicks, and it's about the instant dollar right now and not the long game. And I'm about the long game, the longevity, getting readers back, making retailers successful, you know, helping them be successful while helping the publishers being successful equally. And that's what Philbo is trying to do. I'm trying to bridge that gap, and I want everybody to win. We want to make money with you, not off of you. And I think if more people were looking to do that, it would be better. It'd be healthier. And the other thing I'm going to say is this: if you spend most of your energy and time trying to give the illusion of being successful, then you're never going to actually be successful. Take that energy. Don't put it into the fake it till you make it. Put it into making it. That's what I'm trying to do. And that's what a lot of indie people are trying to do. But we need you. We need the fans. The fans are the ones that make the stores buy the books. Because if they know that you want it and you're going to pay for it, they will order it. It's all in your hands. The power is in the fans' hands. You want to be entertained? Gladiator. Am I not entertaining? Or whatever he says. I forgot the line. But anyway, try new stuff. It costs very little, and you might just be surprised. All right. Night number 7, Crossfire, is live right now on Kickstarter. Please, I'm going to drop the link in there. Please pledge. Papa 2 is coming. All right, let's do this in chronological order. Night number 7 is out right now, just launched. Please pledge and support. Madcaps number 3, which wraps up the miniseries, is going live right after in April. Please sign up and support. Papa issue 2 is coming out in May right after that one. Please sign up and support and get a free issue 1 PDF. And if you get 10 friends to sign up, I'll send you a physical copy on me. All right, that's about it. Don't know what else I can say. Beating a dead horse here. Let me just check something because I was stalling for this. And let's see what happens. What did he say? What did he say? All right, to hell with you, Meta. What are you bothering me for? What is this? I don't know why Meta's doing this. Sorry. All right, what I'm checking something real quick. Okay. So this is what I was checking. I was speaking with Guido because even though I'm the publisher and I don't like to make decisions without informing working with the creator. It's their book. Guido is offering the PDF for free of Night issue 1 upon request. So you can check it out and see for yourself why you should be pledging on this campaign. So if you would like a free PDF of Night issue 1, tell me right here in the chat in the next minute and a half or so, or DM me. And if you would like an issue to Papa 1, a free PDF, just sign up. And then let me know that you signed up and you'll get it. 2 free comic books. It's not because we don't think they're worth anything. It's the opposite. It's because we are so convinced that you will love these books that we're willing to give you the first issue free so that you see what it's all about, you realize it's worth it, and you go get the next issues. All right. DM me if you want either or both of those issues. Free comics. All right, guys. I appreciate you. Philbo Distribution, Philbo Publishing, Night, Madcaps, Papa, Shaman, Arcane Syndicate, Tragedy in stores every month right now and selling pretty well. Yeah, I'm very happy. It's great to see my books in stores. Diary of Dread, Dynamics, Withered. I have a whole lineup of my own books, and we have family stories, horror stories, fantasy stories, superhero stories. We got everything. All right. I'm going to leave you with what I always leave you with. Be legendary and have fun storming the castle.